I thought we did a good job. I thought this game was important for us to come back and really work on a lot of things offensively and defensively. And unfortunately for our team, we were able to do that. I thought our offense, we moved the ball much better than we have to this point, and we did a much better job of holding each other accountable for what we needed to do on the defensive end. So from that standpoint, I thought tonight was a good night for us.
Coach, were you pretty pleased with what you did defensively, that the intensity on the defensive side never really let up throughout the whole course of the game?
Yeah, I think you're right. And for us, again, coming off the weekend, we had a good film session yesterday, a good short but good practice, and really just trying to get back to the fundamentals of what we're trying to do, where you need to be, and what you need to do. And I was pretty pleased that we were able to play the game the right way the entire time on the defensive end. We didn't get loose and start flying around and doing crazy things, which is what we asked them to do.
I guess talk about coming out after the first half and coming out and playing with the intensity in the second half. How tough is that when you're up 29 points or something?
Well, first and foremost, thanks to my Lord and Savior. In the locker room at halftime, we definitely stressed the fact that the game could get boring, and before we went onto the floor, I huddled with my teammates and told them, "Hey, let's keep the intensity up. Let's keep the game going, and just to give us a little life, just to give us a little energy, to let my teammates know that hey, we got to come and play, no matter who it is, because Judson could be Notre Dame, Judson could be Kennesaw, could be Miami of Ohio. I just wanted to let my teammates know that we got to go out here and we have to play as hard as we possibly can for the second half."
Jazz, what'd you guys get out of this?
No, I think we hopefully we got a little confidence in what we're trying to do offensively and defensively. I thought this is the first game all year, I believe, that we have more assists than turnovers, and it's because we turned the ball from side to side. We got the ball inside. We took great shots instead of an early okay or even good shot. And as we move forward, I thought that was really important, that our guys get the feel of, if I share the ball, if I move the ball, then it's going to come back to me as well. So I thought that was good, and I also thought that getting some confidence back in what we're trying to do defensively, as you go forward, opportunities like today are probably better than practice because it's against somebody else. You don't know exactly what they're doing, so you can test some of your principles a little bit and really kind of hone those as we go. So I thought I think we got some stuff out of it from that standpoint.
And I don't know if you have to be careful with this, but if they can't give you a better game than this, I mean, how often you want to keep this team on the schedule?
Oh, I don't know. I think there's a lot more to it than just tonight. Obviously, Joel Cotton is doing a really good job in his first year. He's a friend of our program. He's one of ours. He was an assistant here, and helping him is also part of what we're doing. Right. And like I said, obviously scheduling we go year to year with most things, but no, if we can help Joel and help ourselves in getting a home game, then I don't, we'll definitely look at it in the future.
That you might have had a shutout going for a while if you wouldn't have tried. I don't know if that was a flop or something, but your guy got open for the layup for the 2 points. Do you remember the play?
He's running tomorrow for it.
Do you remember it?
I don't know exactly.
Because it was your guy who scored the 2 points. And it looked like you tried to take a charge, and I don't know if you flopped or not, but it was down to the baseline. He got a little baseline pass underneath. You don't remember it.
I don't.
Ike's real good at remembering the good things.
Yeah.
He doesn't really remember the bad things as well as some should.
I like to remember the bad things to learn from it. I definitely get a lot of encouragement from my coaches.
Yeah. No, I like it. Anything else, or we can go ahead?
Yeah, talk about how important it is for this Mastodon team to set the tone with your defense, regardless of the opponent.
Well, defense right now has to be our number one objective right now. Heating the ball up, keeping pressure on the other team. I emphasize defense as much as I can while I'm on the court. Every time we get the basket, while we're running down the court, I told my teammates, hey, let's go, let's get a stop, so we can get a punch. Defense is definitely really important to me, so I do my best on the ball while I can, and just looking forward to turn the teams over. I mean, they had 28 turnovers tonight, so I guess the job got done. But like I said, it's just Judson. It could be any other team, and we're working on that. So defense is definitely really important to me, and the rest of us too.